Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Midwest Market Solutions Insider Commentaries. Thursday morning. It is November the 16th. Thanks for joining us. No private export sale announcements. So we've gone 3 weeks now without any private soybean sales. That means next week's export sales report is going to be a very slow and lower sales number once again. We saw kind of a disappointing export sales number this morning. Wheat at 19 million bushels, corn around 37, and beans at 43 or so. Those numbers are pretty much in line with expectations. I can't say those are disappointing because we expected they would not be very good as we've gone several weeks without any private sale announcements. And that's really the key to give us big sales reports. Overnight trends a little bit firmer in most of the grains. There's a lot, dryness is starting to be talked about more and more in Argentina. It's not something that's really rallied the market yet, but I think it really should provide a good base of support. And I don't think we're going to see much in the way of additional selling at this point because of that dryness in South America, specifically Argentina. There's rains on tap for Brazil, a half to 1.5 inches of rain over the weekend once again. But watch Argentina closely for weather concerns because that's where it's starting to develop. Here in the United States, we're in a pattern now where it should get a little bit warmer, a little bit drier over the next several weeks, and that's going to be really what everybody needs is rain in the Eastern Belt, once again slowing the remaining harvest and field work activity. But it is expected to dry out here very soon, and that is just what we need to finish up the harvest and field work preparations for next year. Okay, we look at the grains. We're going to see maybe a little bit of premium put in the markets today. It doesn't look to be a runaway train yet, but should be supportive featured. NOPA crush numbers were supportive yesterday, and that helped rally the bean oil and in turn supported soybeans. The Egypt has tendered for wheat again overnight. It's going to Russia. U.S. won't get any of this business. We'll see if wheat can sustain the gains that they've had overnight. Cattle futures do look to open higher and follow through buying. I think a rally will probably be sold here by the trade ahead of the on-feed report tomorrow that's expected to be bearish. Cash trade was bearish this week. We're having some hedge lifting that's given us a little bit of a bounce here as December futures kind of fell into a good basis level lined up with that cash trade that developed at around 119 yesterday. Some later bids at 120 were passed as the futures market rallied. We'll be back more as the day progresses with more information. Hope you have a great day of trade. Good luck. Contact any of our offices. They'd be glad to assist you. This has been Brian Hoops from Midwest Markets.